Hello friend, my name is Asindra and today I'm going to continue playing for you Magical Otoge Ciel by Batensan. Now last time we started Yvonne's route and found out that Anton and Florian have been just like letting Yvonne go and do things with you. For example, we were running around with him in Fjord. So, after resting and exploring for Fjord for a few days, the three of you spent your last night in Fjord before departing again. We also met Ven last time. Fjord sure is a nice place. I forgot about my worries for a while. But that doesn't mean that they've gone away. It's already been a few days, but I can't stop thinking about that bandit incident with Iona. That was the first time for me that the enemies were people. The world isn't ever going to be perfect, but... Wait a minute. Why am I getting so down about this? Yvonne jumps in from the other balcony. Everything alright, princess? You really worry me when you yell out like that. Oh, sorry about that. You're in the room over again? What do you mean again? Remember, the plant was your conversation partner the first time. Right. So, what seems to be the problem, princess? Oh, I just had my mind on the bandits in the forest from before. But long story short, I won't let it get me down. I still want to help make the world a better place. And that's good to hear, princess. I think someone like you would be perfect at it. What do you mean, someone like me? Nothing. Just don't go jumping into danger, alright? You can't do much when you're dead. Right. I have to say, it's pretty refreshing to meet an unspoiled princess like you. And there's hope in the world after all. Thanks, I guess? Well, I'm not a princess in the first place, so that's probably why. Not a princess in the first place? Oh, wait, I remember. The current king of Emerine was appointed outside of the original royal family. Yeah, I was a normal kid before that. I wish I had a little more time. I wish I had a little more time to be normal, but there's no use in regretting it. You can be normal now a little bit, so it's fine. So that helps explain why your two guards leave you be more than I would think. Probably. I do appreciate it, though. I guess they're trying to help me feel like a normal girl again. I'm a normal girl. I was trying to imitate Pinocchio, not anything else, but it didn't come out right. I'm sorry. Anyway. I just realized that it sounded really patronizing. Sorry. I'm not trying to be. Okay, anyway. Florian and Anton are the best guards I could ask for, really. So that's what it was all about. Well, that's enough of depressing talk, princess. Can I still call you princess? Sure, I've gotten used to hearing you say it so sarcastically. I'm glad to hear it, princess. Now then, that's enough of depressing talk, princess. Let's talk about something fun. Like what? Well, anything. Anything can be a fun topic if you're talking to the right person. Aw, and lucky you, I just happen to be extremely interesting. If you say so. In that case, let's see. Anything's fine, really. Alright, What's your favorite fruit? Fruit, huh? Limes, I guess. Oh, but not in a conventional way. When I was a little tyke, sometimes I'd have a lime on hand and just take a bite out of it to freak people out. No way! Yes way. And those were the days before I found out that I was allergic to limes. Well, it's one of the few things that I could recall about me as a kid, so I still treasure the memory. Aw, somehow that's really endearing. Oh, don't get all sappy on me now. That's just the worst. I don't know. I want to see a little Yvonne eating a lime whole. is not pretty, I assure you. You and Yvonne happily chat throughout the night. She's going to turn to a insomniac as well. The next morning, the three of you set off traveling again. And Yvonne was also with you guys. Whatever. Don't worry, you won't even notice me. Why are you coming along again? Just because. Well, I invited you. I think it'll be fun with Yvonne around. Try to get along, alright? I guess so. Florian just really wants to punch this dude out. I just get that feeling from the entirety of this game. He just wants to hit Yvonne so hard. You're the only thing holding this group together, Princess. Anyway, where are we going next? Let's see, there's another town on the way that we can stop at. The only problem is that I heard that bandits, have been hanging around there recently. In that case, perhaps we should not go there at all. There aren't many towns on the way, so it'd be best if we stop there. I think it'll be fine. Apparently the bandits are kind of passive-aggressive about it. The only other thing is that there are rumors of the bandits searching for a certain man. Huh. Side-eyes even. What a coincidence that we have found someone who fought with bandits in the forest just a few days ago. Yeah, it's probably me they're looking for. But more importantly, Princess, I think the bandits in the forest were targeting you. Really? Why? Well, basically, the bandits have something against me for this one time in the past when I fought them, and they must have thought that we have a thing. You have got to be kidding me. If only. Well then, I guess we shouldn't go after all. And while you had your conversation, some suspicious people were watching. Hey, they're just going to ignore us and keep going. In that case, we have to stop them. You, go out and do something. Me? That's right, just go. Think of something. Ah! And back with the rest of you. Sheesh, those guys sure know how to hold a grudge. Are you going to confront them? What do you think I should do, Princess? You're asking me? It doesn't seem like there's much you could do, even if you confronted them. It might be better if you stayed away from this area. Hold it! Oh, jeez. Here goes nothing! Get away from them, you imposter! I'm the imposter? Why do I have to get caught up in weird stuff like this? Florian's life must be so difficult. Yvonne! Yeah? Do you think that I'd really just tell you to leave the bandits alone like that? Did I tell you to run away? I guess not. So Princess 2.0 wants me to confront the bandits while the real princess wants me to make a smart decision, huh? Don't you dare laugh at me, Princess. Oh my, oh my. My name isn't Princess. What? This really isn't working out. It sure isn't, but it is pretty funny. Hold that expression, Princess and Bad Liar. Yvonne takes a few steps back and makes a picture frame with his hands. Yvonne took a picture. Photographic evidence! And now that I realize it, I'm totally outmatched here. I'm sorry, the bandits just hired me to do this. I'm not part of them. I'd be a lot more willing to accept that apology if you stopped looking like that. Right! The imposter shifts back to his normal self. He's also a really bad liar, so... So yeah, sorry! The imposter runs off. What an idiot. Forget it, let's just go for it. A bunch of bandits come forward. Do you two guards feel like fighting today? Do we have a choice? Probably not. Please stand back, Lady Ciel. That's right. Just chill out and drink some lemonade or something. At least she just doesn't get knocked out in this one. Okay, good luck. You should be telling the bandits that. Yeah, I mean, with the three of them. After a pretty one-sided battle, the bandits gave up and fled. Florian and Anton went to check the area for any more that might be hiding. You and Yvonne took a break on a hill with a great view of the clouds. No. If I remember correctly, the Bandits Hideout is actually right around here. Chances are that your guards are going to find it. Oh, but don't worry. There's nothing that those two can't handle. Really? That's good to hear. Yup, so you can rest easy. But still, your guards seem to trust me, huh? They left me alone with you again. I don't understand them. Sorry for the trouble, even. Are we going to go through this every time? It's a pleasure to be here, Princess. Besides, I should be the one apologizing for the trouble. It's fine. No one got hurt. On our side, at least. I thought for a second that she was just gonna get, like, shot or something. It was pretty interesting seeing a copy of myself, too. And what was that magic that you used earlier? It's just a little something that I've always had. And don't worry, it doesn't steal your soul or anything. It just makes photographs in a flash. Ha! Was that a pun just now? Oh, that one wasn't even intended. I guess sometimes genius can hit you without knowing it. Well, I don't really have a use for magic like this. I always remember a face after all. I'm not too big on taking pictures. Well, unless I feel like blackmailing someone, that is. I thought you said you were an honest guy. Trust me, I am. Anyway, here you go, Princess. Yvonne gives you the photograph that he took of you and the imposter. In the photo, you can see Florian and Anton cringing in the background. Wow, can I really have this? Well, I don't need it for anything. It'll have a happier home with you, I'm sure. I'm not so bad to have this it's not so bad to have this magic after all, if I can put a smile on your face, Princess. What do you mean, not so bad after all? In exchange for having this magic, is there something that you... Oh, don't make that face, Princess. And right after I managed to make you smile. It's nothing worth mentioning. Don't worry about me, Princess. He says that a lot. It isn't life-threatening or anything. Okay. So, are you going to be traveling with us from now on? I'll make it an on and off thing. I have some stuff I need to do after all. But what if you lose us? Don't worry, I'll find a way to catch up. Well, alright. Take care of yourself, Yvonne. You too, Princess. Hello, welcome back. Do you remember me? It's too bad that I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to you last time. So I'll just say it for now, okay? Goodbye, even though it's not over yet. Never mind. You might have noticed that there are a couple different things about this story. Well, you might get a headache if I explained exactly how this all works. But just remember that all the different realities and possibilities are linked together. So let's work hard to give Yvonne a happy ending too. Okay. We still didn't get to see Vierne. What is that? Or were we in Vierne? After leaving Vierne, the three of you set off. Fine. I guess Yvonne is somewhere. Oh well, I'm sure he'll appear again. Alright, let's get going. Alright, so we're in the haunted house. And it says, since this is a haunted house, we have to be prepared to be surprised. It's stereotypical for us to be separated, right? In that case, let's stick close by each other and make sure that we can all see... Slam. A door shut between the three of you, leaving you separated from Anton and Florian. Huh. This piece of junk. Are you alright? Don't worry, I'm fine. It seems there is a spell protecting the doors and walls of this house. So we can't break in, huh? Or break it, huh? I guess we'll just have to keep on exploring and meet up later. But you're alone. Or is she? I love this music, but it's still ridiculous. Yvonne appears. Yvonne! That kinda scared me. Really? Sorry about that, Princess. Now I'm even more worried. We'll be fine, Florian. Good luck, you two. Fine. Take care, Lady Ciel. Florian and Anton leave while you and Yvonne walk through the haunted house together. It looks like you really didn't find a way to catch up to us. It's an easy task for a guardian angel such as myself. You keep saying that. If you say so. How long were you there, Yvonne? I just rushed over when I heard the door slam. Looks like this haunted house has a buddy system going on. Stick close, alright, Princess? Sure, it's dark in here after all. Let's hold hands. So, does your camera have a flash that you can keep on or anything? Very funny, Princess, but think about it for a second. Who knows what'll appear on camera if I just start taking pictures in a haunted house? Oh, right. That might be bad. Also, it might wake up some ghosts, and that would be annoying for them. So we'll just have to live with the darkness for now. But I have to say, it's kind of a drag to wear dark clothes like mine in this place. I can hardly see my own glove in front of me. You do wear a lot of black. Does it get hot? It doesn't make a difference since I'm already smoking hot. You there, no laughing aloud. Sorry. You'd better be. Well, the smoking hot thing was just a joke. Don't think I'm super conceited or anything, Princess. Of course you aren't. And to answer your question, it can get pretty stuffy, but sometimes you have to suffer for the sake of fashion. If you say so. Besides, I don't look as good in other colors. What's a guy supposed to do? I kinda know what you mean. I don't look very good in black. What? You liar. Everyone looks good in black. While you were laughing with Yvonne, a ghost was watching the two of you. Why are they laughing so much? How dare they? You two, stop it! The ghost jumps out in front of you and Yvonne. Sheesh, calm down, ghost. Getting angry will shorten your lifespan. Whatever, I'm already dead. Just what do you want us to stop doing? Laughing, that's what. Did you forget where you are? This is a haunted house, not an amusement park. And it's not one of those haunted houses that's in an amusement park either. Look, just calm down, buddy. Logically speaking, even if this is a haunted house, there isn't really a need for us to be scared, is there? Well... Shut up! It's just how it's supposed to be. Yeah, whatever. Let's go, Princess. Sure. Just as you and Yvonne dashed through the haunted house, you bumped into Florian and Anton. Oh, it's good to see that you two are alright. Well, barely. There's no time to talk. We have to run. We have Ven's Keenstone. We only need to leave now. But why do we have to run? Get back here! Oh, I see. So they had to deal with the other ghosts as well. Ha. Alright, I'll run. So now the four of you were heading towards the exit, wherever that was. So what happened? Are you two being chased down by crazy ghost fangirls or something? Don't tell me. What, really? Yep. That's probably not too far off. It's Anton's glorious hair. When Anton and I got there, the ghosts started arguing on which of this they liked more. In the confusion, we took the keystone, but then... this happened. Yeah. Being popular is hard, huh? Whoa, look over there! There's a third cute guy with them! And that has to be me. Being popular is hard, huh? I'm used to it. Look, daylight's right ahead. Good for them. And so, you left the haunted house without any big problems. You all returned to Ireland to rest before going to Ven's dungeon. We're finally going to Ven's dungeon tomorrow. I hope Yvin comes along too. Just then, Yvin jumps in from the roof. Sorry to keep you waiting, Princess. I was just getting an errand done at the post office. The post office? But that should be closed by now. I happen to have friends in a lot of different occupations. I don't usually like asking favors of people, but this much is fine. As far as I'm concerned, he's the post office. Oh, I feel a little bad for your friend, but I'm sure he's fine. You know, Yvin, I thought that you were just some guy, but sometimes I think that there's more than meets the eye with you. Is that so? Like what? Even though you like being sneaky, it's a little different. You always say weird stuff, too. Like, maybe you have a secret identity or something. Don't tell me you're actually a runaway prince. Yeah, that makes sense. A runaway. Yvin? Princess, you're killing me. Yvin laughed really hard for a long time. A prince? Really? Oh, phew. Is he done yet? Deep breaths. Come on now, Princess, that wasn't funny. Why'd you laugh so much then? I mean, it was just so off base that I couldn't help it. You sure have an active imagination, Princess. But as it turns out, I really am just some guy. Okay, I've got a better theory. What if he is not a runaway prince, but a runaway princess? Sorry to disappoint you. I'm not disappointed at all. I like you just the way you are. Although it is an Otome game, so I guess that wouldn't work out very well, since so far they have been calling him male. I don't know. I like you just the way you are. I think I already said that, but whatever. You're starting to sound like a children's show there, Princess. But I appreciate it. Of all people, I'm glad I could leave an impression on you. That's hopefully a good one. Sorry, I'm sleepy and the music is not helping. Of course it is. Really now. I'm glad to hear that, Princess. The next day, Yvin accompanied you as you ran some errands before going to Ven's dungeon. Looks like I'm a temporary guard again today. Just tell me if you need any manly activities done for you, such as shingling rooftops or opening jars. I think I'll be fine. Just then, a young man calls out to Yvin. Oh, hey, Yvin! Haven't seen you in a while. Yvin seems a little strange. Oh, it's been a while, eh, Chumpy? Huh? Is this person Chumpy? Haha, no, I'm not. Did you forget my name again, Yvin? Yeah, sorry about that. So he's not Chumpy. You should have visited us if you were in town. Don't be such a stranger. Yeah, sorry again. He just has a really bad memory then, huh? I'll drop by if I remember. You had better. See you, Yvin. The young man leaves. You have a lot of nice friends, huh, Yvin? Probably. Oh, so maybe if the picture thing is it linked to the memory thing. Is something wrong, Yvin? With me? Of course not. I'm in my prime, you know. It'd be depressing if I had problems already. If you say so. Come on, no worrying about me, Princess. You started acting a little weird when that guy came up to us, though. Oh, you mean Chumpy? He said his name isn't Chumpy. Why did you call him that anyway? Chumpy is just the default name I use when I forget someone. I hope I won't ever have to call you that, Princess. Aww. After preparations, you find an open space outside of Ireland to use Ven's keystone. Just how do we use this? Perhaps the ghost holding it knew. We aren't going back there. Try the classic open sesame. Okay. Open sesame? Nothing happens. Oh, come on. You have to say it like you mean it. Open sesame. Oh, God. Open sesame. This is kind of embarrassing. But just then, a young-looking boy appears in front of the four of you. He looks a lot more startled outside of the dungeon than he did inside. He looks like he's a deer in the headlights. Oh my god. Sheesh, I can't believe you guys. Don't you feel a little silly yelling open sesame out here? The mountains are right there. It might echo, you know. I'm feeling embarrassed for you. Of all the possibilities, you really just took the keystone? Who are... That comes later. For now, I'll just send you guys there. What? So you're... Then sends the four of you to the magical dungeon. Really, I can't believe them. You arrive at Ven's dungeon. Wow, it's really sparkly in here. So I'm guessing that kid earlier was Ven. I guess when you have enough time on your hands, you really start messing around with the interior design. Wait a second, where are Florian and Anton? I guess Ven's dungeon has a buddy system too. Well, as long as this place isn't like the haunted house, those two will be fine. In the meantime, make sure you stay by your buddy. Hold hands. Right. And in another part of Ven's dungeon... So we've separated from them again. Do you think something in the universe just wants them together or something? Not at all. Shall we go then? Sure. Room of liars, huh? Florian and Anton walk through the blue gate into the next hallway. There's nothing in here, except this creepy statue. I'm here too! Oh god, we have to do this again. Good to know. And just what do you need from us? We're going to play a game with... And if we don't? What? I guess, I'll have to activate that creepy statue? I see. This statue. This one, right, announcer? Florian and Anton turned their weapons on the statue. Hey! What are you two doing? We're not really in the mood for games, you see. Is there a reason to not break the statue? Well, no, but... I mean, yes! There's a reason! Don't do it! Florian and Anton break the statue. Oh my god. What? Gah! Ven's gonna kill me. Maybe. But you're just a voice. How much would he value a gross statue like that anyway? I wouldn't know. I'm done for. You've killed me! Anton checks the next blue gate. It seems that we can proceed. Alright. See you then, announcer. Florian and Anton leave the room. Hey! We'll find out what happens with Yvonne and Ciel in the next episode. So, thank you for watching, guys. Look forward to that. I love you. Bye-bye.